Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantor Publishers video lessons. Before starting the lesson, dear students, you must have with you Class 5 English textbook, resource pack and summer pack. Resource pack is for parents and teachers guidance. You can also download it from Cantor Publishers official website. We are going to start our lesson from Unit 4, Helping Others. SLOs of this lesson are: classify and change the gender of more nouns from immediate and extended environment, masculine, feminine, and neuter. Recognize and identify the common gender used for both male and female. Look here on page number 31 of your textbook, masculine and feminine nouns. I hope you are familiar with these nouns. Masculine nouns are words for men, boys, and male animals. Masculine nouns belong to the male gender. What is gender? Gender tells you whether this noun is a male or female. So, we have divided two nouns here, masculine and feminine noun. Feminine nouns are words for women, girls, and female animals. Feminine nouns belong to the female gender. We have masculine and feminine noun here: the rooster, boy, waiter, father, uncle. And for these masculine noun, we have these feminine noun here. For rooster, it's hen. For boy, it's girl. For waiter, it's waitress. For father, it's mother. And for uncle, there is aunt. Lion, lioness, man, women, actor, actress, gentleman, lady, wizard, witch, king, queen, prince, princess, brother, sister, nephew, niece, horse, and mare. Now look here at page number 32. Here are some masculine and feminine nouns for male and female: chicken, rooster, cattle, bull, deer, buck, duck, drag, sheep, ram. These are the animal and these are the masculine noun for it. And we have feminine noun for the masculine noun here. For rooster, it's hen. For bull, it's cow. We have a category of animal here. In general, we call it chicken, but if we have to specify the masculine and feminine noun here, we have to specify in both these two groups here. The rooster is hen, the bull cow, the buck and doe, the drake and duck, the ram and eel. The fox, vixen, goose for gender, and goose for the horse is stallion and mare. Generally, we call it horse, whether it's male or female. But if we have to specify the masculine and feminine, the masculine horse will be called stallion and the feminine will be called mare. The lion and the lioness, the fox and the vixen. Now, nouns that end in ESS and RESS often belong to the feminine gender. For example, actress, lioness, princess, tigress, waitress, and stewardess. Many nouns are used both male and female. We call these nouns common gender nouns. If it's a man and women doctor, we call it a doctor generally. So, these are the common gender. Dancer and dancer for both men and women. Artist, manager, lawyer, teacher, scientist, designer, hairdresser, pupil, engineer, accountant, parent, and singer. These common gender can be used for both male and female. Belong to these groups. Words for things that are neither male or female are called neuter nouns. Bench, mirror, fire, leaf, waterfall, ball. Like they have no gender here. They are not masculine, feminine, they are not neuter noun. They have no gender. They are neuter nouns. Forest, building, all the objects and the things. Cake, computer, card, floor, rock, chair, table, anything. You can find so many examples. Now look here. Fill in each blank with a suitable masculine and feminine noun. Let me do the three for you. The host and the welcome their guest. Now you have to add the feminine noun for host here. Host here, the masculine noun here. The masculine noun here. You have to identify which feminine noun is used for the masculine noun host here. Yes, hostess. Look, second one, the steward and the look after the passenger on the plane. Yes, we have discussed this. The feminine noun of steward is stewardess. Very good. The third one, my uncle and live in Jhelum. This is very simple. Uncle and the feminine noun of uncle is, yes, aunt. Here. Identify the suitable noun for both these sentences here by yourself. Look, section B here, we have what we have here. Underline the nouns in the sentences below. You know the noun names a person, place, thing or object here. So, you need to identify two nouns in each sentence here. Look at the first one here. Anurul is eating an apple. Here, Anurul is a girl and apple is a fruit here. So, a thing. So, we have two nouns here. The second one, Javed went to the mosque. Here, the Javed is a person and mosque is a place here. The third one, Ifra is cleaning her bicycle. Ifra is a noun and bicycle is also a noun here. Fourth one, the park is a beautiful place. The park and the place. Fifth one, Ansa loves her family. Ansa is a noun and family is also a noun. So you need to choose two nouns in each sentence here. This is also from your textbooks, page number 34. You have to choose the correct masculine and feminine noun here for each one. Hairdresser is a noun. What? A masculine, feminine, neuter or common gender? What it is? Yes, it's a common gender. We can use for both man and women. Hairdresser. The eighth one, waterfall is a what? Masculine, feminine, neuter or common gender? Yes, it's a neuter noun here. Because it has no gender. Choose the right option for these sentences by yourself. This is your homework from Summer Pack, page number 23. This is also your homework from Summer Pack, page number 24. We have also an activity here. It's also your homework from Summer Pack, page number 25 here. I hope you have enjoyed my lesson. Thank you.